Alright. I think we're working now. I had a few issues. But I think we're good to go. So make sure we're connected. Yep, there we go. We're on Twitch. Are we on YouTube? Yes, we are. Alright. That was a pain in the arse. Wasted a bit of time there, but we got it going. We got it going. Alrighty. Great, I've got to get the... God damn it. There we go. This is the DualShock version. Is the webcam sorted? Hang on a minute. Tell me it's... It has, the bastard's done it again. Keeps doing that. Lowers the frame rate of the webcam. It's annoying. Fighting force is not the only way to survive this horror. Well, anyway, let us begin. Nope. There we go. There we go. I can't remember what a range game is, but original.
Resident Evil
2. Alright, here we go. See, we're doing Leon.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation of the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Yeah. That's near the beginning of Resident Evil 3. Oh, this one takes me back. This was my first Resident Evil, my first horror game, my first survival horror. Just a little kid. Scared the shit out of me. Oh boy, it did.
What have we got here?
guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
mess. What could have done this? What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move.
Hey, it's the 90s.
Don't move. No! What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. I'm running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
I always hear, when I
Can't stay out.
get down, I always hear
Head to the
that
police station. It'll be a lot
in
safer.
Solid Snake's voice. Let's not even talk about Resident Evil 6.
Buckle up.
Okay.
If I ever stream that game, and I don't think I will, but if I do, it would just be me just tearing into it.
What's going on?
I hate it.
arrived
I
in
hate
town
it.
And the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah.
Gave it away,
First
Claire.
day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find
Look
my
how plastic they
brother, Chris.
look.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
These looked amazing back in the day. These FMVs, they looked incredible. We'll see. I don't get too far ahead of myself. Let's just take it one Resident Evil at a time.
That maniac's gonna ram us! Run!
I don't want to start making any promises that I'm going to do this, that, or the other, but
Okay. Head to the station. I'll
We'll
meet
see.
you there.
Okay.
I'm going to do two. At least Leon's scenario, alright. And then we're going to take a little Resident Evil break, and then we may come back in the future. I always remember this. I always remember, as a kid, panicking and just getting bit by every zombie in this section. So I didn't know what I was doing. Didn't have a clue. Here we go. This scene horrified me.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Alright, we can snatch a bit of ammo around here, can't we? Feel free to let me know about stuff in the chat. Stuff I might miss. Oh, here we go. It scared me so much as a kid. It really did. Right. We've got a good few boxes of ammo we can get here before they start coming to chomp on me. Or maybe it's not as much as I thought they were. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Can you actually get his shotgun? We'll go for it. Oh, he's gonna grab me. Stomp. Alright, they're done. Yeah. I didn't know that for a long time. I just ran as a kid. I got the hell out of there. Jordan Vinci. Okay, yeah, that's YouTube subscriptions is what that is. I should probably turn that off, to be honest with you. Okay. How was the N64 version of this game? I never actually played it, I don't think. Or did I? No, I don't think I did. Should have some ammo in the back of this van. Yep. Oh. This top-down camera. I had to make some cuts with it being on cartridge. Alright. I forget little things like where these little bits of ammo and stuff, but I know the majority of the game. As I said, feel free to help me out in the chat if you want. It's always appreciated. We have ourselves a female character model, zombie model, and I had a poster of her, that model. I think it may have come in the Nintendo magazine, and it stuck on my door, and it kind of freaked me out a bit. I think I ended up taking it down. Right, I'll zip through those guys. Don't want to go too crazy with the ammo, do we? I might try and get the N64 version. My N64 collection. Oh, this scared me as well. Munching on the coat. Yeah. I didn't like seeing that as a kid. We should have the crawling zombie here, right? There's two crawling zombies. And one might be walking. Yeah, it would have been tricky on the N64 controller, wouldn't it? Alright, coming through. Is there ammo on one of the cop cars? Maybe not. There's some zombies in here, aren't there? Green herb there in the bush. Remember, there's something you could get around here. Don't think there's anything down here. No. It's just another route to bypass the zombies in it. Yeah, the PS2, sorry, the PS1 version was probably superior. Oh, actually, there was a Sega Saturn version. I was looking for that recently, trying to get that. I don't know how good that version is. It's got the different box art as well, hasn't it? Oh no, no. There's only Saturn for, sorry, it's the Saturn version's the original game. There wasn't a Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 was on the Dreamcast. Alright, oh, the iconic PlayStation music. Well, you could actually get this in the remake, couldn't you? But you had to pay for it. Dick move, Capcom. Dick move. Even if it was only a couple of quid, it's like, come on. Don't be arseholes. Ammo there. Yeah, I'll have to get the. I'm gonna try and get this on both N64 and Dreamcast. There was also what was that handheld device called? That awful Game.com, was it? There's a Resident Evil 2 version on that, and it looks horrendous. And I mean horrendous, capital H. Ink ribbon. Oh, we can unlock. Oh no, we can't unlock. Or can we do it now? You need a car key first. Get a scene in here, don't we?
Oh, man. Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen.
Hang in there.
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here.
I'll change the timer on
Key
it.
card.
Maybe it's a bit
You
too
should be able
frequent.
to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. But just go.
Think of it as like my catchphrase.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you.
I've
Just
said
hold
it
on.
so many times on here and especially on YouTube. 'Cause if you didn't know, I hate EA with a passion. I'm just letting everyone know. Fuck EA. I think I might set it to like every 15 minutes. I'll alter it to a bit less frequent. Just thought it'd be funny because I see like other channels, they'll have Nightbot and it'll tell you. I think, does it tell them how long they've been streaming, or it'll give you like, you're watching this person, blah blah. So let's just have mine to say fuck yeah, but no one else has got that, has they? Just trying to be different. Alright, we unlocked the doors. I'm just trying to think, what parts of this game does it all tend to go wrong for me? We ain't got hunters to worry about. There is no hunters in this game, is there? I recall Lickers. Lickers give me a way harder time in the remake than in this. I never really had too much issue with Lickers in this. I can't remember any particular parts that really caused me trouble in this game. But you know I'll get to them. You know I will. I'm streaming, it's live. You know I'm going to cock up. I was trying that in the remake and they kept seeming to know where I was. They were definitely way more brutal in the remake. Alright, might as well go ahead and make us first save. Alrighty. Well, maybe it's that part that was getting me. Let's see what I got through here. Is this the corridor where they grab you through the window? No, this is when there's a load of them coming towards you. Yeah. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Do we even have enough ammo for this? Don't let him grab me. It's alright. Save the ammo. Oh, I've got plenty of ammo. I really can't remember. I'm very unfamiliar with... I've always just kind of, when it comes to this game, I've just played Leon's. I never knew about the whole Leon Beast now until like years later. But it's a long, long time since I played through Claire, a long time. I really can't remember. I just remember the little girl. Did she get a crossbow at some point or something like that? I can't fully remember. I think this is locked. Oh no, it's not. Yeah. We'll see about visiting Claire's in the future. So I'm not going to make any promises. There's a diamond key. Grab the red herb there. Right, I've got to get used to it. Right, start is literally just pause. Start was the menu in the original game. Those herbs right there. I breezed through quite a lot of ammo there. Let's be a little bit more careful. I do like shooting them though, it's fun. Oh. There we go, we've got the small key. Does that open one of the drawers? I think it does. Right, that's one of the, is that one of the plugs? I think it's one of the plugs. Don't worry about that later. Can't get to it now anyway. This is locked as well, this door. It's a club. Right, let's backtrack a little bit. Uh-oh. I don't want to go here just yet. Let me go back. That's the, is that the, it's not the office, isn't it? I think. Go this way. There we go, there's our first chest. And a first encounter coming up. Police memorandum. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. The safe with 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the 2nd floor to the Eastern office on the 1st floor. 2236. Okay. Something to bear in mind. Go ahead and put the ribbon away. Get rid of the knife. Put the single herb in. Should I keep the shotgun? Should I put the shotgun away? I might keep the shotgun. There we go. Ah, there you go. See it crawl past the window there. Need the wire for that, don't we? There's a headless cop. His head's been twisted off. Here we go, I'll tell you what. Is it this corridor in the remake where you got the guy with the, what's happened? Is his head like totally split open? Something like that. It's definitely more violent, isn't it? The remake. Is 3 even, like, really violent as well? I mean, Resident Evil 7 was pretty freaking gruesome, innit? Remember that cop get his head sliced with a spade or whatever it was? It was pretty nasty, innit? Capcom ain't scared of violence, that's for sure. Yeah, well, that's good to know. Yeah, Seven's it is very, very different. I mean, for one, it takes place in the first-person perspective. Not that that was actually new to Resident Evil, because let's not forget Survivor and Survivor 2, and then Dead Aim was a mix of third and first. But, you know, it was a main series entry. But it was horror, it was survival horror, and it was actually a good game. Do you know what I mean? It was intense, wasn't it? It was an intense game. It created some real anxiety. And yeah. Maybe it shouldn't have been called Resident Evil, but I don't know. If the zombies breaking through the windows there, trying to grab you. I've not played Revelations in a long time, but I originally played it on 3DS, and actually I liked it. Maybe I'll go back and play it now and I won't like it. But I couldn't get into Revelations 2. I tried it and I just, wasn't doing it for me. Alright, Operation Report. The Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured. Even more were killed during the attack. Our communication equipment was destroyed and we would no longer have contact with the outside. We've decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. Details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents on the very day before the zombies attack. He made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition. Cache, how do you pronounce that? I never know how to pronounce that word. Caches? It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. To unlock the weapon storage, as stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we've been able to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle and electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become a top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. Recorder David Ford. Oh, so okay. How long's this? I'm out of breath. 1 PM. The west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room and the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as yet unknown creature. The creature is identified as missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. It's a licker, right? However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its licker. Capable of piercing a human torso in an instant. Their numbers as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. Yeah, I thought it was caches. I think yeah, it's caches, isn't it? Just double checking for any sneaky ammo lying around. Supposedly that's next, isn't it, for Resident Evil? Outside the remakes, they're continuing on with the 7 story. Whether it'll be first person or not, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say, really. Sacrifice to the Hellfire. We need a light over for that. Oh, hello, sneaky ammo. Hello. There's always little sneaky ones lying around. I'll check everything. Now remind me, I expect to see Silent Hill at one point or another on the stream. Specifically what, I don't know, but it'll probably happen. We'll have to have a little break from survival horror. I disarmed him. Yeah, aren't I clever? Excuse me, bitch. Why are you all wearing the same clothes? Right, I've got to save. Silent Hill 2 often is, most people consider that the best one. It is fantastic, but I've always had a bit of a soft spot for Silent Hill 3. That was damn good. I mean, obviously you got Pyramid Head in Silent Hill 2. It's creepy as shit because he rapes mannequins. He's a mannequin rapist. Obviously the original is great as well, as old as it is, and again, I had the demo of that as a kid, and yeah, so that was 1999 or somewhere around that time. I'd already played Resident Evil 2, and that was the scariest thing I'd ever seen, and then I played that Silent Hill, and that was just, ooh, that was too much for me as a kid. That was too much. Horrifying. Horrifying. And I've always really enjoyed Silent Hill 4. I know a lot of people don't like that, because it doesn't take place in Silent Hill, does it? But fuck, that game is creepy as shit. It is so messed up. And I just love the whole... he's trapped in his room, he can't leave his room, and... I just enjoyed that, man, I really did. And like, I didn't mind Homecoming and Downpour. They were alright, you know? They were still horror. Right, I'm gonna put my shotgun away. Put the lawn herb away. Another report here. Operation report number 2. Early morning, 2:30 AM. Zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapon cache and hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there is no guarantee the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. We know our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the other door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind in the western office since it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Kev off you. I think that is. Thank you for the follow. And again, that I need to change that. It keeps shitting me up when I hear that. Been doing it all day. I can't remember, what did the Silent Hill demo come with? Did it come with another game? It came with something. Maybe another Konami game. Just 3 more followers. 3 more followers in 17 days. Well, technically 16 days now. So, you've got it, guys. You've got what you wanted. There's nothing to get in here at the moment, is there? We can develop film later on. We'll go ahead and save. I know, it's quite, I'm happy about that. I've managed to get, like, people genuinely following me. I didn't think they'd come in this quick, because you got to bear in mind that I'm such a latecomer to Twitch now, and you've got all these established channels that are huge. Obviously, you're fighting against all the cam girls. You know, you've got them. They're your biggest competition, right? And then you've got someone like me who just doesn't have mainstream appeal and never will do. Do you know what I mean? I think I've done alright for myself so far. So I guess I could be proud of that. And I got a little report on Twitch yesterday. It was showing me where people were coming from, and it looks like a lot of them were coming through searches, actually, directly through Twitch. I just assumed most people would spot me on YouTube, subscribes on there, and then coming over to Twitch, but no, I've been getting found via the searches, so I don't know, maybe it helps with the different games I'm playing. I'm not playing the super popular stuff, I guess. You know, I don't know, I think I'm doing alright. But that is my whole plan, you know. Obviously I expect to see a lot of retro stuff, a lot of nostalgia, which is always a big focus of my YouTube channel. I mean, yeah, I'm going to play some new stuff for you as well. And obviously it's a gaming channel, but it'll be a variety channel, you know. I'm not just going to be the guy that does the, you know, you've got your Minecraft channels, you've got your Fortnite or whatever. I'm the guy who's doing a bit of everything, you know. There goes another one. Thank you, Classic Gamer, for the follow. I thought you were already following. Are you not already following? Well, I thought you were already following. Are you cheating? Have you made 2 accounts? Don't do that. You can't create multiple accounts to do me over that way. That is well cheating. You don't even need to, because it's going to happen anyway. I mean, we've got 11 people on YouTube. I mean, you sick bastards want to jump over to Twitch and follow me, then there you go. You've done it. You just got 2 more, and you've done me. 2 more and you've ruined my life. I know you could open that somewhere or another. Okay. Onwards. But then there's the classic gamer, and then there's classic underscore gamer. Oh, okay. Oh, was you coming through YouTube before? Is that why? I know I'd seen you come on, hadn't you? Yeah, sorry, because I'm just looking at the chat on the screen. I forget. This is the Twitch chat here on the right, because I can see that. In Streamlabs, only Twitch chat comes through, because it's linked to Twitch account. and then the YouTube and the Twitch both comes through on the screen. So yeah, there you go. Mystery solved. Is it diamond? Favorite first-person shooter? Ooh, I'll be honest, I hate most modern shooters, but I love me old school Doom, original Doom. That was my first ever shooter when I was a little kid. First ever game I played that had, first ever PC game, first ever game to have any sort of violence, first shooter. I love BioShock. Half-Life 2. Definitely not Half-Life 1. It's hard to think on the spot. What else have we got? We got an old statue puzzle. We need that jewel, don't we? Can I remember the No One Lives Forever shooters? They did 1 and 2, didn't they? I mean, come on. GoldenEye. 007 GoldenEye. I've always called it GoldenEye 64. But legendary game. Legendary. There we go. Get the jewel. Oh, back at you. Yeah, we'll see about GoldenEye. I did one of my recent YouTube videos was the GoldenEye review, where I could do that. That's a game I can beat in one sitting. No problem there. Sneaky bastard on the left's not dead, is he? How is he? He's not dead, is he? I'm still thinking they can play dead. I'm not having it. Here's the STARS office. Chris Redfield. Chris didn't reappear again until Code Veronica, did he? Who's that? Paul Haddad? I'm not sure who that is. Oh, he voiced Leon. I didn't know that. Who we got there? Chris, Barry, Wesker, Jill. Who's that guy? See the guy that gets eaten by the dogs? That's Brad in the middle, yeah. Think of the guy who's the guy on the bottom right. Is he not the guy that got eaten by the dogs? Which one's Forrest? Is that Forrest with a shotgun? Left. Top left. Second in. Who knows what STARS stands for without Googling it? I can't remember. You just found his dead body in the first game. He's got the grenade launcher. Special Tactics and Rescue Squad. Oh, we got a diary. Let's read Chris's diary. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie, but the entire mansion went up in that explosion. No, when I played it, it didn't. We didn't do that. Along with any incriminating evidence, since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G-virus, a variation of the original T-virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. And we got the Unicorn Medal.
Leon!
Claire.
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
I can't believe what is happening to this city.
Can you get that outfit for Claire in the remake? Resident Evil 2 remake? First aid. There's no bullets in here. Maybe not. I've always seen that jacket and thought of Rio from Shenmue. Just because it's a brown jacket. But who's your worst Resident Evil character? Well, does anyone else want to answer that? Anyone know? Or anyone want to take a guess? There you go. There's your answer. There's your fucking answer. A good chunk of my whenever I did Code Veronica last, when did I do it was still it was a few years ago, wasn't it? But I did Code Veronica, and yeah, I hopped on and on and on about how much I fucking hated Steve. If I do that again on stream, you're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear me rant about Steve. It's gonna happen because he just pisses me off. He's horrible. Horrible character. His voice is just... Oh. He's a whiny bitch. And I'm glad he's dead. I enjoy seeing him die. Sorry, let me just Just let me catch up with the chat. I'm falling behind. I think I was asked about Resident Evil 4 remake. Yeah, mentioned that a couple of times. I think today or yesterday as well. I think it's dumb. I think it's unnecessary. Didn't need to happen. Should have made Code Veronica first. And I'm just worried that they're just gonna milk this now and just, you know. As I've already said, they rushed the hell out of the Resident Evil 3 remake. They were so quick to get that out. Should have at least given it another year. Oh, I hated Ashley as well. Even more so that she stole my name, which I'm not having. But yeah, she's fucking awful. But she ain't Steve bad. She ain't Steve bad. No one's Steve bad. Right, I'll just put the first aid in here. The first aid spray. I just need to get used to that. Oh god, I've only got... Man, me ammo's gone. Me ammo's gone. Can't say I've ever really been attracted to a video game character. It's just me though. The Mad Fall. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for taking me that one follower away. That one follow. I can't even speak properly anymore because it's just one more person. It's just one more person, and that's it. Hell yeah. 1996 Lara Croft. Those pointy tits. Oh yeah. Why did I genuinely didn't think I'd even come close to hitting the followers in that what did I set, 30 days? I thought I'd probably get like 5 followers tops. 10 if I got super lucky. And they just all came pouring out of nowhere. Oh shit, the bed. Shit, the bed. Oh, unhand me. I know. I didn't learn my lesson there, but I never expected that to ever happen. But I thought there was less chance this was going to happen, you know. As I said, like, I've just come so late to the Twitch party. You're fighting against all the cam girls. It's so crowded. You've got all the big established channels. I thought, I'm never going to get found on Twitch. No one's going to come over here. Not to mention I don't have the, you know, the mainstream appeal. You know, said like the kids and stuff. They want like the characters. They put on the fake enthusiasm and the. It's just not me. What you see is what you get. You know. I mean, you're gonna get the rage. It's gonna happen. You're gonna see me fail hard. Alright, we can put the unicorn in there. I keep doing that. Circle. It's freaking circle. Not star. It's circle. We got a key. We got the club key. Spade key. Sorry. Duh. Alright. Alright. Here we go again. Here we go again. Jesus, dude. You're a strange one. We'll go back this way. Keep forgetting as well, it's probably going to be confusing. Like, the banner at the top, it's Ash BFC, but this channel isn't Ash BFC, this channel's Grey Fox. I should probably change it to Grey Fox. Because if you watch it through Twitch, and you only know me through Twitch, that's not going to make any sense. Obviously, you found me through YouTube, you watch me on YouTube, you're going to know, because that's the channel name. But I should probably change that, shouldn't I? Can we open the doors over here? I can't remember. We'll try. I prefer Grey Fox, to be quite honest with you. Because the story behind Ash BFC, it's ancient. It goes back to me being a little kid. But, it's something my brother came up with me, because he used to, when we first got a computer, he'd like create my accounts or whatever or you're using him for games, because I didn't really know what I was doing, because he used to use the same name. He used to use Chris BFC because his name's Chris, and he just made Ash BFC. BFC obviously standing for his local football team that I don't like football, can't fucking stand it, but it just kind of stuck, do you know what I mean? But obviously Grey Fox being a Metal Gear reference in '89, being the year I was born, I prefer Grey Fox, but I guess I'm mostly known for Ash BFC. But as look, people are finding me, so you know, I could just put Ash BFC, I could put Grey Fox aka Ash BFC or something like that. But yeah, 007 Nightfire, I haven't touched that in a long while. That was the third person shooter, weren't it? No, it wasn't. Sorry. No, it wasn't. Nightfire. That was... What was that one called? What were the two... There was Nightfire and there was something... Yeah, sorry. That's Everything or Nothing. That's what I was thinking of. That was the third person. It was quite a highly rated game, yeah? There was Nightfire and something else. What was the other one? Agent Under Fire. Was that it? It was Agent Under Fire and Nightfire. I recently played through Agent Under Fire again. A couple of months ago, maybe a little bit longer, because I kind of thought about reviewing it. And I didn't like it that much, Agent Under Fire. I remember enjoying it quite a lot back in the day, but I wasn't feeling it this time through. It wasn't bad, but... I don't want to go in here, do I? Because this is yeah, I remember having Nightfire on GameCube. What is there an actual PC version of Nightfire? Nightfire is the one that's got that sniper mission in it. You're shooting the cars and stuff, like the tires. I only remember it on GameCube. I think I tried to emulate it a little while back, and it works for the most part, but I think the cutscenes don't play properly. I think that's both PS2 emulator and GameCube emulator. But I said I currently cannot capture directly from the old consoles. I can only, because I got the Elgato 4K 60 Pro, and that's only HDMI, so I'll have to wait until I get the upscaler box. Right, I've only got 3 shots, so I don't want to go in there because that's where all them zombie cops are, so... Yeah, I forgot what it's called. They're upscalers you can get for your old consoles to allow you to connect your old SCAR or composite connections to this box, and that allow you to output it to HDMI, and it'll crank up the resolution for you, make them look pretty decent, you know, modern TVs. But you're looking about 150 quid around about. But I'm gonna get one, but because it'll be worth it for me then, because I'll be able to play on the old system. And there you go, guys. Oh, fuck. Just give me a moment just to process this. Okay. Thank you guys for the follows. Still 16 days. Still 16 days to go. Fuck. You can't clip it. You can't clip the moment. The moment it happened. The moment my heart just... Oh dear. Oh fucking dear. Oh. Oh. Look. Right, it's happened. Look, it's got it. You got my word for it right here. Clip this as well if anyone can. I promise I will play Superman 64. Alright? Just be patient. Okay? I'm not going to try and hold it off and hope you guys forget, because I know you guys won't forget. You're going to remind me every 5 seconds. I know you are. I'm going to do it. Just be a little patient, alright? Don't expect it immediately. I got to brace myself for this. I got to get my therapy sessions booked. I got to try and get myself in a mentally stable... Well, that's never going to happen, so we won't even try that, but... Then we'll let the audience grow a little bit, because, you know, if I'm going to go insane, I want more than one person watching, alright? Fuck. Fuck. Well, that's gonna be the low point of my streaming. Oh. I should have, shouldn't I? I thought 150 was way too high. I thought that I'll do with that one. It happened. It happened. I will set another goal in the future, but I might actually try and make it something good. You know. Or should I always do that? Should it always be, if I reach a follow goal, you get to punish me with something? Because at the end of the day, right, Superman 64 is the worst it's going to get. It doesn't matter what else you throw at me. Superman 64 is the worst thing you could do to me. Right? I said, you can make me play E.T., you can make me play Bubsy 3D, make me play Big Rigs, make me, you know, spend a day watching a live stream of DSP. Nothing compared to Superman 64. That's the one that will break me. Let me just try and forget about that for a moment, okay? Let's just play some Resident Evil. You know I'll be having nightmares tonight, don't you? Fuck. Right, we'll go back this way. Oh, fuck. You fucking bastards. You absolute bastards. Oh, God. There we go. Use a spare key on that. I'll set the next one to, what should we say, another 100? Right. And I'll think of something for that one. Pink ribbon. Right, is it a crank? Have we got a crank up here? I think it's a crank's on that cabinet. But not before we get a box of ammo. I much need a box of ammo. That's for sure. Oh, another report. Alright, we received a report of a suspicious individual skulking around the sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. I searched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. I recorded the following items: a small amount of C4 plastic explosive, electronic detonator, 9x19 parabellum rounds, I don't know, some sort of bullets, right? An infrared scope, broken. Yeah, like me. All I've just got in my head now is Superman 64. It's really... No, anyway, oh, I've known about DSP for a long while. I've slagged that bastard off a few times. Dipshit Phil, right? I think we got everything in here. God, he's more than a moron. That's putting it lightly. He's fucking cockroach. He's scum. Well, he's just a horrible, horrible human being. That's what he is. How anyone can think otherwise is beyond me. But I mean, obviously people do. People still watch him. He's still got a fan base. He still makes money. But I can't help but feel sometimes I think the trolls are doing it to keep him going so they can continue to troll him. That's all I can possibly think of. Because he's just despised. But the guy's just... He's a complete narcissist. He has zero self-awareness. Thanks, Steph, for the donation. Again, that'll go towards my therapy or some alcohol. As I was saying, yeah, he's just... It's just terrible. He can't take losing, right? If you say anything slightly critical about him, whether it's constructive or not, you're bullying him, right? It's just... And the guy's pushing 40 years old, but he's the definition of man-child. and he plays games for a living, and he doesn't understand the basics of video games. Do you know what I mean? He can't do the most basic stuff, you know. You can't say anything negative about him. Even if he's speaking the truth, again, even if you're just being constructive, maybe trying to help him, no, he's not having it, you're banned. You don't say anything bad about him, you gotta praise him. As I said, he's a complete narcissist. You know, but he's got all these detractors, as he calls them, these channels that just troll him, and they get like this is how you don't play or whatever, and funny highlights of his fails and stuff like that. There's loads of them channels, but he still doesn't get it why he gets trolled so much and why he's hated, because he's completely brought in on himself. No, I don't agree with, you know, swatting him. That's ridiculous, no matter how much of a scumbag he might be, but he deserves the rest of the stuff he gets, you know. But can't go up there. Right, I'll tell you what, put the ink ribbon back. Well, that's another thing, he lies. He's a complete liar, but then he forgets about stuff he's lied and exposes himself. He claims that his taxes are due and this, that, and that, but they're not. He's just trying to get you to give him money, and people fall for it. He keeps saying, like, oh, this is it, I can't do this, I'm going to have to sell my house, it's over, and he always somehow manages to make it through, so... He's always seemed to be having financial trouble. If he's in that much financial trouble, if he's struggling so much, if it's so bad, then just go out and get a real job where you're guaranteed a paycheck at the end of the week or month. It's a simple solution. Do you know what I mean? If he's struggling that much... No, he don't want to seem to do that, does he? Because he doesn't want to get off his arse. He wants you to pay all his bills for him. And of course, let's not forget the time he wanked on stream. So, yeah. But yeah, he did get married, didn't he? Kind of came out of nowhere. But I remember his previous girlfriend, the joke was that it was his daughter, weren't it? It was pretty funny. Alright. Well, he's been caught, hasn't he, like, going on holiday and stuff. He uses that money, says it's for his taxes or whatever, and he treats himself to a holiday. You've got to be... To believe what he says and to fall for all this bullshit, you've got to be... Sorry, but you've got to be pretty stupid, really, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? I'm getting completely distracted here. Where am I going? I'm gonna have to go through the where all them zombies are. I guess it's the only place left to go. Yeah, he says you're stealing his content. Well, he says anyone that if you use an ad blocker, he described that as stealing his content. You're stealing from him using ad blocker. How are you stealing from him? What are you stealing? Nothing. The guy's a moron. The guy's a moron. I mean, people have stolen my content before, but, you know, what can you do? I don't give a shit if people want to use ad blocker. No one wants to watch ads. I'm not going to tell you not to use an ad blocker. Alright, now I don't want to come right round it. Oh no, hang on a minute. Oh no, there we go. Right, that's all the doors open there. Hello boys! Sorry to interrupt the feast. Do I have enough ammo for this? Probably not. That's I think the first time I've been grabbed, isn't it? So I'll have to leave those two there. I ain't got the ammo. Unless there's some there. Is this ammo there? There is ammo there, okay. That's fine. I mean, people have asked me, like, a while back, a guy asked me, is it alright if I use some of your footage of the House of the Dead 2, the voice acting compilation I did? And I thought, well, you know what, the guy was nice enough to ask me for it. He didn't just take it. So I said, alright then, just, you know, make sure you mention that it's my actual video, and he did, so it's alright. There was another woman recently who, she never asked me, but she took my Man at 1 kills compilation and reacted to that. She just took it. I think she did mention me that it was mine, but I'm not gonna do anything. Whatever. I think she's quite a bit bigger channel than mine as well. But it would have been nice if she'd have just asked me first, because I still would have said yes. But you know. There's probably other videos of mine out there that someone's taken, but who's that woman? I'd never heard of it before. I think someone... How did I find out? Did someone tell me about it, or... One of the big channel I remember actually took one of my videos. Was it one of them? Was Mojo, Watch Mojo, or something like that? Something similar to those. They took one of my videos or part of it. It might not have specifically been them, but it was my Manhunt again. It was like the most controversial video game or something, and they just took my my video. But that's big channels. They do whatever they want. So. Unless you take theirs, don't mess with their content, they'll flag you for it. Who's that other YouTuber I recently heard about her that just goes around striking people? Like, just goes on a rampage of striking people. Forgot her name. Says you're stealing her content, but... all she actually does is, I think she reacts to full episodes of anime. So that's the name, Susie Lou. I say that, but she just... Fuck, broken legs. But yeah, I think she reacts to full episodes of anime, so she's technically stealing those anime episodes. She's broadcasting them to everyone. So shouldn't she be getting fucked for that? You're not meant to be able to do that, are you? Do you know what I mean? Alright, we're going to move these shelves, aren't we? It's this button here. I forget exactly how they're meant to be. It's like that in it, I think. So you got two there, and two. Okay. So I think, does this one want to move over? No, it's not right, is it? That's the one. And there's our first plug in it. Yeah, you find me for Manhunt, you'll find me for House of the Dead, my most successful video. I get multiple comments on there every day. Mostly about people telling me how shit I am, so thanks. Good, you know. Kane and Lynch, I think it might be the first search for Kane and Lynch, Dead Men. And you know what, I've considered Kane and Lynch to stream full playthroughs, because everyone hates those games, Kane and Lynch and Kane and Lynch 2. Was it Dead Men and then Dog Days? They were absolutely hated. Slammed by the reviews, but I didn't think they were that bad. I kind of liked it. They really show it, so I'm actually playing those. Again, it's just something different that you wouldn't really expect to see on stream. So I'd be happy to see a Kane and Lynch 3. Never gonna happen, but she has 366,000 subscribers. It's 366,000 12-year-olds. I mean, let's be honest. They seem to forget that. So what did we get? We got the bishop plug. They're all chess pieces, are they? The plugs. It's very tricky now to be the first search for anything on YouTube, because obviously they play favourites with the big YouTubers. Smaller channels, you're just gonna get, they're not interested, go away, we want the money makers. Oh, I'm gonna can I use my crank? Oh, and I'll put the crank away, didn't I? I'll have to get the crank back out. That brings down the stairs, doesn't it? But it's sad really, because these people have been doing YouTube for years and years, as long as I have, longer than I have. We still only have like a few hundred subscribers, you know, and they've been doing it for ages, and they put out some good content, and then you get some other YouTuber comes along and has 100,000 subscribers in the space of a month. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'll have to go back and get the crank worn at some point. I mean, it helped, didn't it? But either way, I'm still only a tiny channel. Even though I might have over 15,000 subscribers, none of them are actually active to actually watch my stuff. In a lot of the videos I could barely scrape like 20 views and stuff, so at the same time I've seen channels with like a few 100,000 that can barely break a few hundred views, so that's just the way it is. It's the only thing, one thing I'd do if I was, let's say I was a big YouTuber. I don't want to be a big YouTuber, because what's good about being a big YouTuber? It's nothing good. Not something to be that proud of, to be quite honest with you, when you have a good look at them, really. But if I was, and I had a little bit of reach, I'd do my absolute best to try and get some of them smaller channels promoted. Do you know what I mean? The ones that deserve it, who put out actual good content and put effort into their content. Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah. No, not the shotgun. We'll get the crank out, don't we? I think I'll actually put that. Will this key unlock the locker in the save room under the stairs, or does that need something else? I seem to recall, is there not another drawer that has the handgun parts? Right, I'll put the plug away as well, and right there. Oh, another journal. Secretary's diary. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. I heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. I wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a real disturbing painting, depicting a nude person being... I'm not gonna lie, I just read that as a nude person being banged. Being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why no one would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. This is the fire corridor. He's dead. This is the Raven corridor, isn't it? Never really seen much of that Markiplier guy. I don't think he's been caught in any controversy or like that, is he? It's just not my... It's not my sort of thing. I just don't like the over-the-top shouting and screaming while playing games. It's just... It's not for me. I'm a bit too old for that. But whatever. Oh, this leads back to the office area, doesn't it? And I've not got any ammo for this. Do I call this guy? But yes, this guy's got ammo on him. Okay, how many zombies are in here actually? There's a few in there, but you can... I'm gonna let him grab me. Easy kill. Just the 3 zombies. 4 if you count the guy in the office. Oh no, we got this bastard as well. Is there not any ammo on one of the desks? Seems to recall there being ammo on one of the desks. You can probably mostly avoid these guys, can't you? Because you can just run around the table. That's one dead. There's a ink ribbon there. Ah, you twat bag. Herb. I might leave the other guys. Save the ammo. Do need to come back in here though, don't we, eventually, for the safe. Oh god, hello. Should be able to avoid these guys without too much difficulty. Just double check on this side, there's definitely no ammo. No, okay. Now we'll go back here and back upstairs. I'll go past the ravens. He does eventually get up, doesn't he, that guy there? When, what's his name turns, I think. Or does he? Maybe not. Ammo. There we go. Goddamn ravens. Are you off, Classic? Alright, thanks for stopping by. You'll need the valve handle for that, don't we? Probably around tomorrow, I'm not 100% sure. I'm working on Wednesday. But I did it last week, didn't I? I did sleep, did I? He's giving me to turn that off. That's YouTube subscriptions. I don't know why that's on. Right, the valve handle's there, but need to go drop some stuff off. Alright, see you later. Don't hang around the stairs, ma'am. Might be worth getting rid of her. She hangs around on the steps. Yep, I got the ability to give out VIP badges, and I'm this close to becoming an affiliate. I don't know what benefits that'll give me, but probably some. So if we could just keep the Twitch numbers up, I'll have maybe cracked it by tomorrow, so that'd be pretty cool. And if you do like to have a chat, I'm more likely to see your chat in Twitch and respond to it. I do try to keep up with YouTube. I don't have the YouTube page open, and Streamlabs only shows me the Twitch, so I kind of see that more. Oh, fought the Raven. Back this way. I can't get past it, can I? Because, oh, we got a flaming zombie. There's another thingy there, isn't there? Plenty of ink ribbons. Oh, there we go. Chest. Right, chest. Yeah, the crows are, they're not ravens, but whatever. Right, ink ribbons away. You away. I'm gonna put the small key away for now. I'll keep it like that. All right. Right, we'll go back and do the we'll get the valve handle. Blah blah blah. I've got to go upstairs, use the crank to. Still quite a bit of stuff I got to do, but. Through the crawl corridor again. Hey! You little bastard. Peck me head off. Leon is hurt. It's only yellow. No point wasting a double herb is they will wait till we get to caution. Orange, sorry. Or Silent Hill Downpour. I didn't mind. Again, it's been a while since I played it. I might have to play through that again. But I didn't think it was too bad. Same goes with Homecoming. They lacked the magic of the originals, but at least they kept it horror. You know what I mean? Unlike Resident Evil, Capcom. But the odds of us ever seeing Silent Hill again is slim to none. Not while Konami's got it. They ain't gonna do it, are they? Unless it's a fucking pachinko machine. Someone needs to buy Konami's IPs off them and get them used. Just get them off them. Right, this is where the right, yeah. Can't go back that way. Should probably not do that. Save the ammo. I should have left them actually and gone back. Yeah, I remember hearing talks about that, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Because again, Konami will probably want to use those IPs as again pachinko machines, which they make a lot of money off. But I mean, I guess they could license out the IPs. You know what I mean? You know, the same way Sega let Shenmue happen, and you know. Just give them a bit of cash, let them use the IPs. You know, whoever it is, Sony, or probably best to go to Sony, let's be honest. I probably wouldn't trust Microsoft. Not the way they've been this gen, I wouldn't trust them. But you never know, Microsoft might turn their shit around this upcoming gen. I hope they do. I'll use that lawn herb there. There we go. Yeah, Capcom. I loved Capcom back in the day. They were legendary. Been around for a long, long time. Did some amazing games. So many games I played as a kid. Or remember the old Capcom, that intro that used to come up, like during the 16-bit era and what have you. And then for a long time, This is hard to get past these guys, it's so narrow. But they just became proper dicks because they got so out of touch. And were just one of my most hated. They were hated for a long while where I despised them. They've just been arseholes. Like I said, what I quoted earlier, they said a few years back in regards to the old school Resident Evil fans who didn't like the action approach and the change of Resident Evil. They said that those old fans that were all too old now and have probably grown out of video games. Yeah. Okay. But then he turned it around and we're doing some good stuff, you know? Give us some decent Resident Evil games. You know, a lot of people liked Monster Hunter World, whatever the latest one was. I couldn't really get into it, it's not my sort of game, but I can appreciate it. You know, give us a great Devil May Cry Return. They were doing some good stuff. But now they're getting a bit... gonna start milking these Resident Evil remakes. Getting a bit suspicious of them. Let's not forget they charged money to have the original soundtrack in Resident Evil 2, which is a dick thing to do. Oh, I'm missing a gear on. I need a gear. I forget exactly where that gear is, but it's somewhere. Alright, never mind. Never mind. At least we've got the stairs down now. I think you need the crank again later, but I think I can put it away for the time being. Remember, it's another plug that's up there when you get the cogs going. Capcom just need to bring back Dino Crisis and I will forgive them. Just do it, Capcom. Just fucking do it. And yeah, I can tell you now, okay, Dino Crisis is going to be streamed at some point. I can almost guarantee that's going to happen. LadyLuck90, thanks for the follow, and that has just reminded me again about, I'd forgot, my mind had actually, I managed to erase Superman 64 from my mind, and now it's back. What do I think of Activision? Have a guess. What do you think, in my opinion, of Activision is? You would take a bit of a guess. That guy's another guy down here. Shit, there is. Oh, gosh, I got lucky there. Yeah, I despise Activision. They're, to me, without question, the #2 worst company behind Electronic Arts. The masters of milking. Oh shit, that's not good. Capcom just out low quality crap. They milk basically Capcom's business strategy, which was even admitted by their little troll of a fucking CEO. Was that it's just basically get an IP, milk it for all it's worth, and then when the sales aren't good enough, when everyone's got bored, you just drop it like it never happened, just dead. That's what they've done with everything they've ever had. Oh, this is bad. This is not good. I unplugged my controller and it stopped working. Yep, they used to do all the licensed games, the low quality licensed games. They're just like a quick cash grab. That's their business strategy. They ran Tony Hawk's into the ground, which is just Jesus. They ran the hero games into the ground, like Guitar Hero, and yeah, it's their thing. They milk everything. Let's see if I can restart my. Oh, there we go, it's working again. And a bit of panic there, I thought my controller were done. Okay. Use another singular herb. Out of ammo again. Getting a bit carried away with this shooting zombies. I mean, Call of Duty's managed to survive, but as big as Call of Duty still is, it's not the juggernaut it once was it? Remember when it just ruled the industry? Everything was Call of Duty. It's Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty. The world was obsessed with Call of Duty. It's not quite what it is now, because some other stuff's come along, and you know, I guess stuff like Fortnite or whatever. Hang on a minute. I forgot how to get back to the helicopter. But Call of Duty, its day will come and then they'll drop it. It's not going to last forever. It's this way, innit? Ubisoft did a lot of licensed games as well. Don't really do them no more, do they? Alright. There we go. Hello there, Martin. How's it going? You over on YouTube? Feel free to follow me on Twitch as well if you want. I get Ubisoft. They're a company again that's been very up and down. Very up and down. You see, they are perfectly capable of making good stuff. They really are. They just often choose not to. Is that all you get? Just some handgun ammo from that? Okay. No, I don't want to go down here. We're talking Tom Clancy there. Ubisoft back in the day were absolutely one of the best. They just churned out quality. They got some great IPs. They did some damn good stuff. I used to hold them in very high regard, and then, like the rest of them, they got greedy. Decided quantity over quality. Still, is this zombie still around here, isn't he? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to lure him out. Keep missing. Wasting that damn ammo. Fuck. Chaos Theory was awesome. Hey, Double Agent was good. Both versions. Right, this is where I put the jewel in it. Oh no, one of the jewels. Yeah. And there is our diamond key. And a jewel for there, don't we? Can that be the blue jewel? I think so. Oh, shotgun shells. Hello. Ink ribbon. Plenty of ink ribbons. We've no problem there with saving, have we? I think that's everything. Yeah, I think we can say Chaos Theory was Splinter Cell at its best. Put the valve handle away. Crap. Get him to come a bit this way. Come a bit this way. No, I ain't getting past him without getting grabbed, am I? Bastard. He's injured me again. Go back down. What did we get? We got Chaos Theory, Double Agent, 2 different versions, because we got original Xbox version and PS2 version, and then we got the, at the time, the next gen version. Then what was it? The Conviction, then Blacklist. That's the one. I knew it was Black something. No, Conviction was alright. The series went a bit streamlined, you know what I mean? But Conviction wasn't bad. Did I play Conviction on my channel? I can't remember. I didn't do Blacklist, did I? I struggled to get into Blacklist. I didn't actually end up beating it. Yeah, I did Conviction, did I? I didn't. I did 1, Pandora Tomorrow, Chaos Theory, and I think the PlayStation 2 version, didn't I? Because I emulated it of Double Agent. I did not do the Xbox 360/PS3 version of it. I don't think. I think I considered it, but never actually got around to it. I haven't touched that game in years. Yeah, we'll go this way. No, I've enjoyed every Hitman game, even Absolution. I get why people don't like Absolution. I get it. They kind of took it in their own direction, but there's a lot of stuff I enjoyed about that game. Plus we got cameos from Kane and Lynch. the recent Hitman 1 and 2, as confusing it is, they were way back on track. It's cracking level design, like really good. Back to the sandbox gameplay, what Hitman's all about the experimenting and the, when you finally start to figure stuff out and it all comes together, it's so satisfying. But yeah, I still do love Blood Money. So good, so fucking good. I wonder if I can key work on here. No, okay. There's another drawer somewhere, I forget exactly where it is. And I seem to recall that having handgun parts in. I could be wrong, but that's what I seem to remember. I might actually keep the little key. Yeah, I think that's what I've got. Sort of merged together, don't they? It is really confusing. There's so many games that do that. I mean, we already have a Hitman and a Hitman 2. Why do another Hitman and a Hitman 2? It's just going to cause confusion. Especially with like parents trying to buy games and stuff for the kids or whatever. Or the more casual gamers who don't really know. I mean, okay, it was Hitman Codename 47 and Hitman Silent Assassin, but we know him as Hitman 1 and 2, really, don't we? But again, it's the same with Tomb Raider. We've got 2 Tomb Raiders. Doom, we've got 2 Dooms. The list goes on. Resident Evil. We got 2 Resident Evil 2s, 2 Resident Evil 3s. I mean, they are remakes, but yeah, like how Final Fantasy VII is officially called the Final Fantasy VII remake. That avoids confusion. I don't think Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 aren't actually called the Resident Evil 2 remake, are they? And the Resident Evil 3 remake? They're just Resident Evil 2 and 3, right? I could be wrong. Yeah, I've seen people doing that. But yeah, well, we've got two God of Wars as well. I forgot about that. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank. But what was the PS4 Ratchet and Clank? Was that a remake of the original Ratchet and Clank? Hang on a minute. This is the drawer. Is this the drawer I was thinking of? Handgun parts. I knew there's a damn drawer somewhere. There you go. There you go. Boom. Boom. Half remake, half movie. I never did see the movie. Apparently the movie was shit, wasn't it? So I hear. I don't know, I think I want to go back. Okay. Never really did play too much of Ratchet and Clank. The only one I seem to recall beating was... because there's been a lot of them, haven't they? It was one on PS3. I can't remember its name though. I really can't remember its name. Tools of Destruction. That was the one. I definitely beat that one. I can't recall beating. I played some of those, but that's the only one I think I've ever beat. I think. I enjoyed that. Wasn't there one like up your arsenal and something else? Yeah, and I think this is full of zombies as well, isn't it? I think a lot of them. Oh, you son of a... Oh, Jesus. There is way too many. Not good. Right, film reel, yeah? I might want to get the hell out of here. Bad. Very, very bad. Very, very... That's the thing. I did not save for a long fucking time. I am really far back. Shit. Can't believe I've fucking done that. I think I only still have no keys. Oh, what a monumental waste of my time that was. Oh, fuck me. Why don't I fucking save? That's one of my biggest cock-ups yet. That's one of my biggest cock-ups yet on stream. That's one of my absolute biggest cock-ups. Someone clip that, please. Oh, what a fuck up. I think that's the dumbest thing I've done yet. That's the absolute dumbest thing I've done. Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't even do this again. Right, I've streamed this so far for 2 hours. I reckon I've lost a good hour, maybe more. I'm gonna have to edit that section out for the video that goes up on YouTube. What was I thinking not saving? Well, I wasn't thinking. That's the problem there, innit? I was being a mong. Here we go again. They don't teach me anything because I never learn. I never learn. Some of you already know that I never learn. It's not so much overconfidence, it's just stupidity is what it is. It's pure stupidity. Before you read this, let's not read it again.
Leon!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all.
Because he's dead! He's not dead, I don't know why I said that, but...
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Okay.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Yep. I'll wait for that comment. We're all clear, Dev. We're all clear, not to worry. Ah, I just remembered about Superman 64. It's just like he's like just being punched in the gut and then kicked in the dick and then pissed on and shat on. That's basically how it feels. There's nothing else in here, was there? Fuck me. I've got any keys, I've not got none of the keys. Ah, you twat bags. Is that sound of one of them buzzing on me? Alright, we can go stick the unicorn. Get the key, right. Yeah, I've had a little bit of a dabble with Just Cause. First game, awful. Absolutely horrible. Don't like that one. Little do on Just Cause 2. That was definitely a much improved game, but never put too much time into it. I can't remember I played Just Cause 3. There's a fourth one out now, isn't there? But okay, I've been through here. Okay. No, can't go through there. Okay. Okay. Go back through the other door. Don't want to go through there because that's where the zombies are in the office. We'll go back through the other way. It's the best way to do it, like I did before. Yeah, alright, we'll go back this way. Put that spray away. There we go, get the crank in here. Report, which again we already read, so... Hang ammo there, and the crank's on top. Alrighty. Go on. I'm listening. Well, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Did for a single second any of you actually thought I would play Superman 64 sober? Well, you actually thought that was going to happen? Oh no, you'll kill me. You'll kill me. Alright, I'm not getting friggin' blackout drunk playing that game. I'll be a little bit tipsy. But I certainly won't be sober. Yeah, I'll do a shot of Jaeger every time I miss a friggin' ring. I'll be dead. Be dead in seconds. I'll put the ink ribbon away. I ain't doing no Jaeger bombs. Christ, when was the last time I had a Jaeger bomb? It was a long time ago. I remember hitting the Jaeger bombs hard on my 21st birthday. That didn't go down well. Went a little bit too hard on the absinthe as well at my last works Christmas party. Oh, I keep trying that. We know the knob's broke. Weirdly enough, I don't really get hungover. It's very strange. The worst I was ever hungover was when I think I was 18. What I've been drinking, but oh boy, I was rough for a few days actually. That's never happened before. What had I been drinking? I think I was in Corfu, Greek island. And I was just knocking stuff back, and God almighty. Don't know how I made it back to my apartment, but somehow I did. That's probably the worst I've ever felt. Uh-oh. Nope. I'll be honest with you, these days, I'm not really a drinker. To be honest with you. Just every now and again. Usually, if I'm drinking, I just drink Budweiser, really. I used to love me vodka Red Bull. I liked me vodka Red Bull back in the day. Oh, you shitbag. That's the drawer, but I've not got the key. Well, this puzzle we can do. I'm gonna go upstairs first, don't I? Oh, I had to redo so much of this. Thanks for my stupidity. So I want to move this one over. Right. And then this one over as well. For a chocolate bar? Oof, God, I don't really eat that much chocolate, to be honest. I always liked a dime bar, though. Good old dime bar. Or a Galaxy. Well, you can't beat a Milky Way either. Good old Milky Way. Oh, shit. Sorry about that, I hit the microphone. Oh, fuck. This just leads to the crank area, doesn't it? But we need to go through anyway because I want to lower the ladder. Oh, there's his key. There's the key. And you know what? Maybe it's a good idea to goddamn save. Yeah, we've already read the diary. There's another ring ribbon, okay. There we go. Still got quite a lot more to do that I already did. I'll do a little bit more and then probably wrap this stream up, I think. Could have made some real progress if I hadn't botched up and lost like an hour. Come on, you two. Just try and evade these. Save the ammo. How's it going? Cry of Fear, heard of it. Don't think I've played it. I played Cold Fear. That's a game I need to revisit. Cold Fear, because I don't think I ever beat it. But I can't remember enjoying it when I played. The one on the ship. Right, we'll let these fuckers in through again, but I won't shoot them. Maybe in the future. I've been getting like I had a lot of requests for certain stuff, and there's only so much I could do, so much time I've got. Whether I've got the game, if it's available for me to do. Do I have Cold Fear? I don't think I do. I did. I don't think I got it though. No. I think I was looking for it the other day. Oh, you little peckerhead. Herb. Two more herbs there, I'll come back for them. Let this guy bite me and kick his head off. I might just leave these guys. They're easy enough to evade all. They're just going around the table. So I don't get myself. Oh no, another behind there. Oh crap! I got myself trapped in the office. Okay. Well, you have to die now, buddy. There's an ink ribbon there. Can I grab it? Okay. GameCube version? No. PlayStation. Could have done the GameCube version actually for a little bit higher resolution, but oh well. Actually, I'll tell you what, no, we'll go back through here. Drop off the ink ribbon. Oh shit, hit the microphone again. I'm sorry. Oh no, shit, I already opened that. What am I doing? I was thinking I'd not opened that drawer. I'd already opened the drawer. When I think of Bethesda, well, there's a company that's completely ruined its reputation. Yeah, how they've fallen. My God. I don't expect much from Elder Scrolls 6. Is that the next one? No problem. Thanks for stopping by. I think it's just a little bit nicer looking on GameCube. I think that's pretty much it. There's not really a whole lot in it. I don't know, how do you lose that stuff? Well, I recently just, I know this is kind of old news, but I just recently learned that Saints Row 2, which is one of the worst PC ports of all time, one of the reasons they never were able to fix it because they lost the source code for the game, but apparently towards the end of last year, they found it. So supposedly they're working on actually fixing that game for PC. So I've heard. So that'd be cool, finally. Like, how do they lose it? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I remember something about hearing that they lost something for Silent Hill 2 and 3. Yeah, I've never touched the HD collection, but I've heard it's probably best to not touch the HD collection. God damn it. Get pecked to death by the damn crows. They put me on yellow. Alright. There's no fog. Well, do you know one of the original... The reason Silent Hill has had fog originally, in the PlayStation game, it was to help cover up the draw distance, which is a bit of an issue on PlayStation. So that's one of the reasons they used fog to mask the bad draw distance. Obviously end up becoming like one of the things with Silent Hill. So... yeah, fuck Konami. No, I don't want to go down there. We've been down there. There's no reason to ever go back down there, I don't think. Yep. A lot of great IPs under Konami. May never see the live day again. Shotgun shells. Oh, I'm somewhere near where I was before, right? Might be another good idea to save again. And there's my other key. Yeah. Well, Take-Two is the company. They own Rockstar. But yeah, they're bad for their microtransactions. Screw it, I'm gonna save. I'll do just a little bit longer and then we'll wrap it up. Actually quite tired actually. I really liked the first Lords of Shadow. That were a fantastic game. Thank you Kesma99 for the follow. Got quite a few follows today as well actually. We did well yesterday. I think I'm doing alright actually. It's a shame I don't really get to celebrate it, do I? I get tortured instead. Once again, not concentrating. I did clear this side though, didn't I? Yeah, must be. I'm doing something right with Resident Evil. So maybe the remakes have reignited some interest in the older stuff. Maybe for some of the younger people, or some of those that just haven't really, aren't familiar with the older Resident Evils. Maybe they've jumped in for the first time, which is obviously going to be the case for a lot of people. Maybe, you know, Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake or their first Resident Evil games. But the same with how I imagine Final Fantasy VII Remake is going to be a lot of people's first Final Fantasy. Right, just went right back where I came. Well done, Ash. That might be the case for a lot of stuff I'm playing. I might be the only person. That's quite the achievement, isn't it? Being one of the only people doing something on Twitch. But I guess you got a lot of people just doing the same stuff, haven't you? Obviously got so many people playing Fortnite. Or whatever else. People playing popular stuff, the PUBG or whatever, I don't know. Call of Duty is probably the most common stuff, isn't it? Then you've got your stuff, League of Legends and what have you, that sort of stuff. There's the channel Pete Dorr, if you're familiar with him. He does some good stuff. He does a lot of retro stuff. He's pretty chilled out. He does quite a lot of obscure games as well. I've watched a little bit of his stuff. But yeah, he's worth maybe checking out. If Silent Hill will have the same results, and Dino Crisis when I do them, maybe. I think when I was playing, was it Two Towers or Return of the Ring? Whichever one it was. Return of the Ring. Return of the Ring. Return of the King. Return of the Ring. Yeah. Someone found me and followed me through that, and they said I was the only person playing that. They didn't expect to see anyone playing it. But here we go, handgun parts. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. I think I've almost caught up to where I was, right? Near enough-ish. No, I think according to my Twitch report that I got, a good chunk of most people from yesterday found me through searching. I think specifically for Resident Evil. I think. Now Barnsley. Only 4 people playing Silent Hill. Wow. What Silent Hill are they playing? Right, it's time to go back in that room. But with Mr. Shotty ready. Yeah? I'll blow the friggin' heads off. First one. It's good to know there are other people out there playing the retro stuff. It's not just all jump on the bandwagon and cam girls. Boom! Boom! Oh, taking heads like it's nothing. Alright. Easy now. Easy now. Let's not go mental. How the hell did I miss? Was there 2 around here? I can't remember. Yeah, it's probably an affiliate. Which is what I'll be very, very soon. I think that allows people to subscribe. Again, the exact goals is only stream on 7 different days. It's easy enough. Have 50 followers. Stream for a certain amount of hours. It's not too many. I forget the exact amount of hours. And have an average view count of 3 over a period of 30 days. And then you're an affiliate. And I think that allows you to people to subscribe and the bits and cheers stuff, whatever it is. And then for a partner, it's pretty much the similar thing, apart from you have to have an average viewer of 75, which will be obviously much harder to get. And I think you have to stream for quite a few more hours as well. Maybe stream on a few more days, but it's similar. Yeah, but it doesn't take much to become an affiliate. Which if I keep these numbers up and stream again tomorrow, I'll have probably unlocked it. So we'll see what that brings. once I get more people chatting, you only have to have, I think, 3 people chatting at the same time. That's what unlocked me the 10 VIP badges. And I think if you get, I think something like 5 people or maybe 10 people chatting, then you can unlock some more badges, and there's another one for that to get some more badges. I'm not exactly how, I don't know how many badges you can actually have, but I currently have 10. I've dished one out to where is he? Retro Gamer, he's a VIP, and then I'll dish it out to some other people, if you know, regulars. Just kind of just to show, you know, appreciation. They ain't going unnoticed. No, I don't think so, but I'll be happy to give him one if he wants. That was his other name was the Isolationist, something, I think. Obviously I was going to give you one, but it takes away your mod privileges, and I'd obviously much prefer you to be a mod. You're like my #1 trusted mod. It's a tyrant in it, tyrant arm. Plumptree, you're a mod. Do you want to stay a mod, or do you want to be a VIP? You will lose your mod privileges, though. It's up to you. Because obviously you were around during my very early days of stream, weren't you, a few years back? I think you've been subscribed to my YouTube for quite some time, haven't you? Weren't you formerly known as GamerGrizz? Yeah? Going way back? Okay, no problem. No problem. GamerGrizz. What's wrong with that? It's not too bad. Look at mine. Ash BFC. Oh, technically Grey Fox on Twitch. So what is Plumptree? What is that? Is that a reference to something? I'm not actually sure. I don't think I've heard that before. Alright, be a wise idea to save, don't you reckon? I reckon. I think I am pretty much caught up to where I was. Hey. Yeah. Killer Dragon. He's been a bit of a nuisance, and I don't know what's wrong with that guy. But he's a bit strange. I don't have a problem with him, you know, watching the videos and that. I always appreciate it, but just... He seems like he really wants attention, do you know what I mean? And I ain't gonna give it to him. Comes out with some really weird stuff as well. I know this is my friend in real life who got my channel a few days ago, because I was dumb enough to give him the link. Goes by Chewy. He's always going to troll me because that's what he does, but you know, he's my friend in real life, so it is what it is. Alright. Just give me a moment, I'll be back in a few minutes. Yeah. No, I'm not a football fan. Or soccer, if you want to call it wrong. Oh, shit. Actually, I explained the origins, didn't I? Earlier on in the stream? Oh, for God's sake. The hell? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, it's a name that goes back to when I was a little kid. My brother came up with it, not me. He's the football fan. I can't stand it. Biggest pussy sport in the world. Sorry if you're a fan. I know a lot of people are. It's a big thing in Europe, but I can't stand it. So I go by Grey Fox on Twitch, even though I've still got the Ashby FC up there at the top, which I should probably change. We're gonna crack open some doors. Did I attempt it? Was there not another door on this other end for you? I can't remember. Yeah, there was this door. Oh, okay. I know where we are. Flashbacks to being chased by... Is it this room where Nemesis chases you? In 3? More to Leon. To Leon S. Kennedy, congratulations on your assignment to the Raccoon City Police Department. We all look forward to having you as a part of our team and promise to take good care of you. Welcome aboard from all the guys at the RPD. Yeah. Is it also this room where in the remake there's that puzzle with the names of all the officers, I think? Something like that, I can't remember. Just checking for any sneaky bits of ammo. Anyone always wonders why I'm just like, it looks like I'm just running into stuff. I'm just running around hammering X. Find any little bits of stuff. That's the one. Yeah. Alright. I'll check these shelves. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. There you go. He doesn't... When does he turn? He ends up outside, doesn't he? In the main area in the remake, I think. Look, he was gonna bite my face off. It's me or him. I chose me. Yeah, I remember that. did change quite a lot of stuff, didn't they? Alright, well... got 2 keys now. There we go. It's final key for that. Now we are going to get... Hang on a minute. That's the code to shut the windows, right? But... And grab that. Yep. And run. That's for the club, okay. Alright, we can use the wire there, can't we? But I think there's a... Isn't there another place you can use the cord, or do you get a second cord? Because eventually zombies are going to pile through, aren't they? Later on in the game. Oh, fuck it, I'll just use it here. Secret Bully got canned. When was that confirmed? It was rumoured to be in development for a while, but... So that's a game that needs to happen, isn't it? Was it? So it's actually being developed on? Well, Why'd they cancel it? 18 months, that's a long time to be. Oh, God damn it. Well, it's probably Take-Two. Probably couldn't figure out how to get enough microtransactions in there or something. That's a shame. Maybe it could still happen another time. I just didn't know about that. It's a shame. Well, maybe Take-Two wanted him to make it an online game. You know, get those microtransactions in there. Rockstar were like, I can't really do that. So, fuck it. Don't bother them. Yeah, Bully Online. You no doubt they'll want GTA 6. They'll want a heavy emphasis for online play with that game. They'll want Rockstar prioritising online over single player, you know full well. Look how much money they've made off GTA 5. Oh yeah. But I thought Red Dead Online was terrible. Awful. Shame, because I actually enjoyed it a little bit on the original Red Dead Redemption. It was pretty decent. Put some good amount of time into that. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me if GTA 6 did not have a story. I know Rockstar have always said that they're all about the stories, that's been their thing. And I'm sure they'd prefer to do that, but at the end of the day, they're owned by Take-Two, they do as they're told. Do you know what I mean? I see a lot of people slagging off Rockstar, saying, oh, they've sold out. It's not their fault, really. You gotta do as the publishers say, you know. Publishers call the shots, not developers. I mean, it'd be just nice if Rockstar could break away from Take-Two and just publish their own games. It's never gonna happen. Take-Two ain't ever gonna let them go. Not a chance. Oh yeah, Blizzard sold their soul to Activision, didn't they? BioWare sold their soul to Electronic Arts. Yeah. Just gotta find this last bastard door now to well, yeah, it's a thing. I mean, I guess they could break away, but yeah, they'd lose all their IPs, so they'd be struggling really. Well, IO Interactive, they managed to break away from Square, didn't they? And retain Hitman, the Hitman rights. Thankfully. So, there's a door in here and they have not unlocked. That might be the one. Actually. There's a green herb I didn't pick up in here, isn't there? I thought they were self-publishing. Did I not get... I got the code for this key, this safe, didn't I? Is it on one of the memos? Oh, that's not good, because Warner Bros. Are one of the absolute worst. They're awful. Awful. Absolute scum. 2236. I think that's for the safe. There we go. Shotgun shells. And a police station map. The map's no better in this game than it was in the original, is it? Nah, bag of shite. Bag of shite. Who remembers Freedom Fighters? Also by IO Interactive. Oh, I did love a bit of Freedom Fighters. What a cracking game that was. Haven't played it in a long time. There's two of the herbs as well on the stairs leading up. I think I left them. I think I did. Try not to forget about them. Hi, is the other place where they're going to bust through the windows. This is where you can also put the code, right? Balls. Ooh, hello, shotgun shells. Dogs. Yeah, remember these dogs take forever to kill, don't they? Oh, I'm just trying to run past them. The autopsy room. Was it an MMO? That's weird. I'll leave that herb for now. I'm glad that never happened. Save room. Yeah, this is the PS1 version on the EPSXE emulator. That's what it's called, right? 600s. That's what it is. There's nothing else down here? Okay, fair enough. Ah, you bastard. Ah, you bastard. Yeah, quite a lot of games used the pre-rendered, didn't they? Back in the day. Final Fantasy did, didn't it? Some other RPGs. Police map. Oh, it's one of these, isn't it? That was lucky. Yeah, what do they call that? I forgot what the... Well, Mortal Kombat was it digitized sprites or something like that it was called? I forgot what the technology was for Donkey Kong Country, but Donkey Kong Country 2 just was so amazing to see that back in the day. I'd love to play Donkey Kong Country on stream because it's one of my all-time favorite series, but they're so fucking hard. The rage would be through the roof. But I do love those games so much. Huge part of my childhood. Some of the greatest video game music of all time. Dogs are pretty tricky to avoid, actually, aren't they? Yeah, they really are hard. They don't mess around in them games, especially if you want to like fully complete them, do your 101%, 102%, and what have you. They are brutal. As is Tropical Freeze, that's got that difficulty. Tropical Freeze was amazing as well. I mean, I really enjoyed Donkey Kong Country Returns, but Tropical Freeze was just so good. Ada.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Ada.
Why you call me brother?
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
Okay, goddamn bit short of me. The hell's wrong with her? Do you know what I mean? Huh? Remember, two wrongs don't make a right. Huh? Sorry, that's all I've got floating around my head now. Anyway, we'll go through here. Because what could possibly go wrong?
Ada, wait!
Ada, wait! There we go. But yeah, what's wrong with her just running off like that, man? Something could go horribly wrong. Oh, that's it now. That's all that's floating around my head. Oh, God. Oh! Might as well take that blue herb, who knows when we could get poisoned. I think that's the first one I've come across in the game, actually. Is that... Oh, hello.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben? You told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
You ain't wrong about that.
What was that?
Sorry.
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But Do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
Run off again. Always buggering off, isn't she?
There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but
Something's
it
very
won't be
wrong.
easy.
The man on cover's nearing it with the damn dogs. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuckity fuck, fuck. We should go down the ladder. Oh no. Yep, we forgot about them. Forgot about the bastard spiders. Oh, it's just so long of them to do this. Alright, that's the last one, I promise. Alright. I ain't getting judged on by these bastards. Savour him. Yeah, they didn't put spiders in the remake, did they? Like, fucking god. I should need to get a ink ribbon out, but there you go. Now would be a wise time to save. Definitely. Alright, well actually I think that is the perfect time basically to wrap this stream up now. I would have made some more progress if I hadn't botched up and lost all that time, but still we're getting somewhere, I might be on tomorrow, might be, I can't guarantee it. I think I probably will be, I certainly won't be staying up late again because I'm working, well, yeah, tomorrow, since it's nearly 4 AM on a Tuesday, so I'm working Wednesday. If you don't see me again for... well, yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow night. And I might not be on again for 3 days, so you might not see me until Saturday. Possibly. It'll be the first day I'll be able to stream, so... yeah. I think that's the case. Yeah, definitely be carrying on with some Resident Evil 2. Could probably beat this in another session or two, maybe. Still quite a lot left, isn't there? Maybe 2 sessions, 3 sessions max, I think, maybe. As long as I don't have any monumental screw-ups, which you know is always going to be a very good chance. Okay. Yeah, shall I set a new goal? What should we do? Another 100? 250? That'll take a while to hit, if ever. But I don't know what to set. Well, I'll set the goal, and then I'll figure out something later as to what will happen when I hit that goal. But yeah. Oh man, Superman 64. Fucking hell. I'm really, really tired right now. It's just really, really hit me. Yeah, well, you can't get any worse than Superman 64, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, the plan in the immediate future is to we'll get through Resident Evil 2, because we've done Jill from Resident Evil 1. We're going to do Leon A from Resident Evil 2. And also people want me to go back and do Chris. They want me to do Claire in this. There's a lot of requests for Resident Evil 3, and you know, I'm getting requests up the arse. But we'll do this, and then yeah, do you reckon? Should we do that? Should we do what, 250? I gotta play Sonic 06. Should we do that next? Because that's up there, and it's one of those horrendous fucking games of all time. Should we do that? 250 Sonic 06? Should we agree on that? We can probably discuss it more tomorrow, but it's an idea there, isn't it? But anyway, yeah, I was going to say, we'll finish off Resident Evil 2 as soon as we can. Then we'll have a little break from Resident Evil, and then we'll think about coming. I could possibly hit affiliate tomorrow, maybe if the numbers stay up, which I think they should do. We'll have a little break from Resident Evil, then we'll decide where I'll go from there. We do 3 or, you know, whatever. And then, so I'm still very keen on trying to finish Dante's Inferno on stream at some point. I haven't played that in a little while, but I've really, really enjoyed this game. This is blind, I'm doing this blind, by the way. So that'd be nice to finish that off at some point. That's going to take a while, though. I think it's a mega, mega long game, but again, it is blind, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But it's a lot of fun, and we'll figure some other stuff out to play on stream or something like that. So yeah, I have no shortage of games, that's for sure. I've also been tempted to, here it is, because I never really played through this before. I mean, I'd be interested in that. Until Dawn on PlayStation 4. This has just been on my shelf for ages. I've hardly ever touched it. I've played such a tiny little bit of it, but I've always heard it's meant to be like a pretty good game. It's only short as well, right? I think you're meant to play through it multiple times because of different choices and outcomes, but I don't know, I could do that sometime. Again, it'd be blind, so I don't know what to expect. So again, we can put that on the cards. With no new releases coming out for a while, so I won't be playing anything new. I don't think we've got any major releases, have we, for quite some time. This is The Last of Us 2 and that the Ghost of, what's it called? I think they're the next two big ones. We've got Cyberpunk somewhere in there, as long as that don't get delayed, which hopefully it won't. And Assassin's Creed will be coming out later on in the year. I think that's is that getting revealed next week? Fully revealed, apparently. But yeah, we've got a bit of a gap, I think, for yeah, I mean, who knows when lockdown's going to end, but I will keep the streaming up. I probably won't be able to do it as frequently, but I'll keep them going as much as I can, because that's my main focus at the moment now. It's way more fun than doing the YouTube stuff I used to do. I've just not really got the YouTube stuff in me anymore. Not that I'm totally done with YouTube, I'm not, but my priority now is just to stream, because it's just better, just more fun in it, doing it live and getting to interact with people there and then, and yeah. still, there will still stuff be going on YouTube as well. Obviously these streams get uploaded onto YouTube, and obviously you can watch them on YouTube live and then afterwards, but the odd stuff will pop up on there every now and then. But my main focus is you know, the streaming, the Twitch side of things. So yeah, I'll figure some other stuff out to do on stream. I can get like polls going, and maybe in the future we could do some giveaways, stuff like that. There's plenty of stuff we can do. But yeah, the streams will continue post lockdown. I think we've got a little while to go yet before lockdown fully eases off, so yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling on now. I'm super tired, so yeah, that's gonna do it. So thank you for everyone who's stopped by and watched. Thanks for all the follows. And yeah, thanks again guys, and I hope to catch you in the next stream, hopefully tomorrow. So see you later.